Perhaps there are still survivors in the village who could shed some light on the golem's current state. How about the cellar?
It shall be done.
It looks, yeah, it's like mid-animation. Fixing the crystals. Dwarven crystals. Oh. We got some crystals here. Oh, but that's like a damage crystal. Attack crystal. And dead people.
It is begun. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yeah, you better watch yourself. What if Zevran takes your place? Because apparently he can do that too. Get ready, guys.
As you say. Is that all you've got?
Alistair doesn't have anything to stop the stunning, unfortunately.
Enough!
So I've got to help him out on that front.
I shall to make a preserve us. It is right away. Best be wary. Make a preserve us.
All right.
Heal me, please.
Who just said heal me, please? Me! I said heal me, please.
You forced our hand.
Good.
Enough.
Oh, I gotta help out Alistair. It's fine.
Right then.
Doing well, Alistair? They're all attacking me. He's not really doing much tanking. I feel like I'm doing more than him, which is fine. As long as it's not our range guys that are getting hit, it doesn't matter. Are they looking for something here? Looks like some kind of a gigantic underground library.
As you say.
Charred corpse. Oh, the poor people in this village. We came too late. I wonder if we can try going back to Lothering. Hey, we should try going back to visit Flemeth too, just to see if she's got anything new to say. Yeah, all the crafting materials I get, I don't know if I can really
All is well?
do anything about it, or if it's even worth doing anything about. Medium armor.
What would you like?
What would you like? What do you have right now? 7. Yeah, okay. Alright. Willpower is good for stamina as well. More attacks. So I can officially do Templar now. But Champion and Berserker, no. I can do Bard, except I don't have a... people in my party who have that ability, they can now be a Bard. So maybe someone like Zevran? I don't know. I'll have to look at his skills. But yeah, since I only have that one unlocked, that means I really don't have too much to do here yet. What did I just do? I didn't do any points. Okay. Maybe a little bit. How much does it increase it by? It doesn't say. Well, I'm okay right now. Oh, hold on. I needed strength for the stuff here. I'm sorry. No, what did I need? Oh, I didn't need strength. I needed the expert combat training. Which... what's the trigger for that anyway? Like if I do it like that. Still not seeing it. That's okay, well, it'll come up when it comes up. It just means I can't do any more new two-handed stuff though. That part's kind of annoying. Passive, I'm not level 12, can't do this one either, Death Blow. Oh, that's so good, this one's so good. Disengage. Relaxed position makes warriors seem less threatening. I really don't want this one. it's not... It's just gonna make it attack other people, right? We can have it, but I don't see myself using it. But if I just store the point here, it's also gonna do nothing. So, okay, I guess because I'm not gonna do dual wielding, I'm not gonna do archery, I'm not gonna do weapon and shield. But I'm also stuck here. Okay, I'm gonna leave this point alone. Because I think it'll be better for me to save the point until we can actually get two-handed skills again. As opposed to putting it into random stuff, just put it in random stuff. Wilhelm Special Brew. It's a distillery.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'll do it.
That's a lot.
I never liked this part.
Mm-hmm.
Now we go into the... Very well.
You guys deal with him? Oh! Hold on! They're fighting other people! Who's inside? Villagers?
Defend yourself!
Hold on, that's a lot of people. Wait. He's doing a spell. Can we stop him? Oh, I don't think I stopped him in time. Group healing, please. Okay, you guys can deal with that one. I believe in you. Oh, fantastic.
Work well together.
Hello? Are you guys alright? Read that later. Hi?
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I wasn't sent by anyone.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
A merchant told me about this place, actually.
A merchant? Why would a merchant... Oh. Think I see. This is about Shale, isn't it? I should have known.
The statue. The statue that we're gonna put a flower crown on and all that. You want me to follow?
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance!
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
That doesn't sound like we know for sure that Shale did it. I'm curious about this place, actually. Where are we?
This was my father's laboratory, beneath his tower. Or it was, anyhow. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed this man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
That seems kind of insensitive. How do you even know she's still alive? How do you even know she's still alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
If his father is a mage and he seems to operate magic as well, then the daughter might also be magically inclined. He won't tell me about the golem until I save his daughter. I want to know how to activate that golem.
How to activate it? We just used the control rod and the code phrase. Or did Mother give them the wrong one? I wouldn't be surprised. She said she never wanted to see Shale activated again. If so, I'll gladly tell you the proper phrase. Just save my little girl, I'm begging you.
Alright, I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Okay. Just give me a second here first. Not a distillery, but
Shall be done.
a mage's lab. Everyone left. They were hiding here from the darkspawn and then, I guess, waiting for the band to send help, but they just never sent it. Not the right kind of crystal. What's this? Oh god, there's spikes! Oh, my goodness. Decades-old letter. Is that a picture of a darkspawn? Madame, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Merrick during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's golem was responsible for his murder. The golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Make her keep you. First Enchanter Arlen. Yeah, it's from a while ago, a decade ago. And they never did anything about the golem, they just let it sit here. Ooh. That probably leads us back upstairs. Let's check it out quickly. Right, okay. The people still aren't here. Even though they all came out. Okay, I'll look for your daughter. Don't you worry. Whoa, the walls are crooked. Did an architect give the okay on this? This place looks like it's gonna fall down any second. Lyrium dust. Was that the guy? Shades. Shades. You guys go there? I'll go here.
As you wish.
You should run while you can. Let us end this.
Is everyone attacking me? That's fantastic. Why is everyone attacking me? Dust Wraith. That's new. This one first.
Defend yourself.
Oh, wait. They're getting the bigger one. That's fine.
I tried to be merciful.
Oh!
As you say,
You asked for it.
must it always be more killing?
No wonder the guy died. Ash Wraith. Legend has it that when Andraste's ashes were taken into hiding, some of her closest disciples gave themselves to the fire, that their restless souls might remain to guard her final resting place forever. Whether they are the spirits of Andraste's disciples or merely fate spirits, the temple that houses the sacred urn, That's what I was thinking! Andraste's ashes is what's in the urn, right? The urn that we're looking for is filled with wraiths. Created from a burned corpse, an ash wraith is a powerful and amorphous opponent, able to lash and smother while being immune to most physical attacks. Even if successfully dispersed, it can reform at a later time. Magic is the only real way to fight such a creature, wind and ice attacks being the most useful. They are capable of creating small whirlwinds that are devastating to anyone unfortunate enough to get close, and their touch leaves a person drained. Okay, so we're supposed to see this thing for the first time at some sort of a sacred urn location. Not here. Pride Demon Skeleton. Let me explain what it is to face a Pride Demon, my friends. You may scoff and say that our talents exist only to face mages, but you will encounter demons often. They will be summoned by a Maleficar and bound to do his bidding, and while at times they will be forced into the possession of a host, they will also face you in their true form, a powerful opponent indeed. Do not underestimate it. Pride is powerful and intelligent. When we have encountered one in its true form, its most common attacks are bolts of fire and ice. Fire they will use to burn an opponent, and the magical flame will combust anything you wear, regardless of make. Ice they will use to freeze an opponent in place. Be cautious, for they enjoy employing this against warriors in particular. More than one group of Templars has made the mistake of attempting to overwhelm a Pride Demon and suffer the consequences, believe me. And if you think that having the aid of other mages will assist you, you are wrong. Pride Demons can render themselves immune to magic for short times, and are adept at dispelling magic that is cast upon you, as much as we Templars are able to disrupt spells. Think on that for a moment, my friends. Be wary of how prideful you become, lest you find too much in common with such a fiend. That was the one that possessed Uldred. It did seem very human-like. Skeleton. The demons of the Fate are jealous of the living beings they sense from across the veil. They constantly push against the boundaries of the Fate, and when they finally cross over, they attempt to possess the first living creature they see. They are unable, however, to distinguish that which was once living from which still is. In fact, a corpse provides an even more tempting target to a weaker demon, as it has no will with which to resist the possession. But a corpse is not alive, though. It can't distinguish that? That's really weird. The demon cannot rationalize why this is so. It only sees the target and grasps at the opportunity. A skeleton is exactly that, a corpse reanimated by a possessing demon. Upon finding itself trapped within a body that cannot sustain it, the demon is driven insane. It seeks to destroy any life it encounters, attacking without thought to its own welfare. The exact names given to skeletons of this type vary, according to the nature of the demon that possesses it. A fanged skeleton is a skeleton possessed by a hunger demon. These skeletons devour whatever life they encounter and often possess the ability to drain life energy and mana from their victims. A shambling skeleton is a slower-moving skeleton possessed by a sloth demon, able to bring entropic powers, but this is just like the corpses we saw, right? Against its opponents, slowing them and even putting them to sleep. More powerful demons have been known to command other skeletons, but at that level they are known by other names, revenants and arcane horrors to name two. There are so many demons here. An uncountable amount. Harvest Festival Ring. Warrior or rogue. Hey! Alistair. Alistair, give one of your rings to someone else. Yeah, oh, memory band. But that's like his memory of Duncan or something, right? I don't know if I want to take that away from him. Oh, this is Restriction Alistair as well. Wait, what was this? I don't... Was it his own memory? But this doesn't even do anything. It doesn't give any sort of upgrade. But wear it anyway. I don't want this stuff clogging up my inventory. Yeah. Okay, we're fine for now.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Trade manifest.
I'll do it.
The Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. 13 Plutanus. The interrogation of the demon is going well and is rather fascinating, provided that what it is saying is true. I have sent all my research so far to First Enchanter Arden, and while he is concerned about my safety, he does not think there is a reason to stop just yet. All I hope is that the Templars do not discover what I am doing. How will we ever find another way to deal with demonic possession if the Chantry does not let us research it? Sometime later. No idea how long later. Young Matthias nearly wandered down here again today, and this time I forgot to leave the barrier up. I believe I will key the defenses to ignore anyone of my blood. I would rather have the boy stumble into a laboratory than have him killed by my forgetfulness. Poor lad. All he wants is to know why his father spends so much time beneath the tower. I will spend more time with him soon, I swear it. Ah, the guy that we just talked to. We didn't even get his name. Later. Maybe like a week later. Shale is acting strangely. I wonder if I should discontinue my experiments on it. I am so near a breakthrough, I am certain. Ah, perhaps it is best if I focus on the demon. Later. The demon almost managed to get away again. Tricky. I shall have to be more careful. Young Eamon sent a letter asking me to return to Redcliffe. I shall have to consider it. Soon. Young Eamon. Long time ago. A week later? Could it be? What an intriguing discovery, especially considering the demon was attempting to keep me from it at all costs. Or did it lead me to that information by seeming to deny it from me? I must discover the truth. Another week later. I think it is time to dismiss this demon. It is too dangerous for me to continue holding it, and I cannot discount the possibility that it is having some influence over the golem. Or is it my experiments? I will try to deactivate Shale for the time being, and then deal with the demon once and for all. Let it end here. And that's it. Sounds like there's a possibility that the demon killed the Wilhelm and not Shale. More crystal clusters. Who can use these? Mages? Mages, I guess? There's a strength requirement on it. No, it just says not on this character, but we don't know who. None of them. Nobody here can use it. Okay. Sure, I suppose. I don't really get a chance to say anything about that. Oh! Amalia.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees?
She's fine.
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Good, you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Sure, let's leave. You can bring the cat.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
A demon possessed a cat. That's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Let's not alarm Amalia. Right. What are you really?
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
She's gonna starve here. There's no food. A stranger who finds you very interesting.
Oh, did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
I'm absolutely okay with that. Yeah, sure, come along. But what are you specifically, though? You don't seem harmful for now, but for some reason you're stuck here. Actually, we just read a journal about a crazy demon who probably killed Wilhelm. Huh. Let you have the girl? You mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Yeah, this is the demon. It's the demon. Lie. We're probably gonna end up having to kill it. We can try it. You know what? You're right. I'll free you, and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Yeah, that girl's not gonna be happy when we kill the cat eventually. It's the demon. This whole contraption here is what Wilhelm did to keep the demon here. Because he said it's so dangerous, and now we're gonna free it. But only to kill it, right? You have agreed to free the demon and allow it to possess Amalia. But as a lie! As a lie. I only kind of feel bad because it's talking out of a cat's mouth right now, that's all.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
Ooh, she's irritated. I changed my mind. Nothing, I just need some time. Well, sure, let's play with a mechanism.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
The cat sings to you? Okay.
As you say.
Whoa! Whoa, maybe I shouldn't be standing. Oh, okay. Fair enough. We are trying to get it from one end to the other. Each tile has a thingy sticking out of it. It's normal that we can stand on it.
But he never met Kitty.
No, I'm sure. I think your dad knows about Kitty.
Very well.
Right. But if I do that, it's gonna stop. I want you to get to the end. Well, okay, let's do a little bit of a sliding puzzle. Sure, why not?
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room.
It is begun.
Isn't that awful?
Wilhelm? You guys are like German or something? Ah, I'm burning! Oh god. Oh, everybody. Everybody. Stand off to the side. Let me handle this. Just give me a sec. It's better to... Come on. Ah, just work with me
He's my
here.
Best friend.
Very well. It shall be done.
Well, if we look from this end...
I shall do it.
Yeah, just stand on it, why don't you? I don't think this is gonna work
I was
out.
thinking about the sun, silly.
No, that's just... I'm messing it up. Maybe we should start from the other end, because clearly this one or this one needs to be at the end.
Well.
We got it.
Very well.
Tell me a story.
It shall be done. Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I have forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Whoa. How did you know she was gonna... Oh god. Hello? Once again? Ooh, moderate cunning. Thanks, Liliana. It still says kitty. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these guys in the back first. I was burning the whole time. Whoa. Or maybe we should just go straight for the thing.
Don't give them the advantage.
Freaking do it. Get him right here.
Very well.
Oh, Alistair. Alistair, all right? Can we do a group healing or... Actually, we're fine. We're fine.
Yes.
Okay, the burning... We need to position ourselves correctly here because the burning is actually kind of painful.
It shall be done.
I've been frozen. I've been frozen.
Immediately.
Oh god. She has Winter's Grasp.
Send me.
As you say.
There you go. Lady, just stay down.
Yes. Right.
Oh, not cleanse aura, no. We've been seeing a lot of desire demons lately, huh? Kitty, you could have just stayed in here by yourself for however long, but no. Would you rather have preferred death? Do you go back to the Fade when you die? Cord of Shattered Dreams. It's a belt. Helm of Honnleath. Heavy helmet. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Where's the belt? Oh, but she already has the thing on her belt. Is that okay? +2 magic. This one might be better. I don't know, really. The willpower seems like it's nice, because it gives her a little bit more mana. When I say a little bit, I mean like literally 15, that's it. Well, that's probably like one more spell or something. Ooh, this one took me a while, except the most annoying thing was how the camera kept moving along with you and then the burning, the constant burning, but otherwise it was alright. Are we good? Yeah, I mean... The Urn of the Sacred Ashes... This one is... here. Return. Yes. Demons, we kill all of them. What was that? Whoosh! Okay, that scared me. You heard that, right? They were... Oh, I have them hold! I have them on hold because they were getting burnt during the puzzle.
Let us do it quickly.
Come help me, please, guys! I'm in dire need of help.
Be careful.
Just a little bit, please. Help!
I shall do it. Now we go into the... It is begun.
Come and get it.
Thank you. Oh, that was scary. To the slow movement, I think if Alistair casts a thing, then maybe it can go away faster. Wait. Oh, that's just the name of the place. Got your daughter back. Did she run back safely?
Very well.
Perfect.
It shall be done.
That's one less.
Ow! This dude.
That's a lot of blood.
No, there's no blood here. We're doing fine. Hey!
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Doolan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
That's a little bit different from the first phrase we got. It was Doolan Par or something? Thank goodness the defenses don't work on the little girl because she's family. I mentioned in the journal earlier, my god. Otherwise she'd be dead. But yeah, now that we know that the demon was the one who killed Wilhelm, it wasn't the golem. So all should be well. It's a loyal golem. Or it should be. Oh my god, stuff is on fire. Was that always on fire? We're just gonna leave it here? Guess we didn't have to fix the crystals. Oh. Hello?
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
It talks! Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
No, but please don't kill them. I take it that wouldn't concern you?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Wow. Well, it's fine. Some people lived and don't get mad at them or anything, okay? Did you watch the attack? Well, it sounds like he did.
Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
It's speaking fully like a human. Like there's no... It doesn't sound robotic or dumb or anything. And that's not like the demons or the golems that we saw in the Fade. I'm told you killed your last master.
Did I? I honestly don't remember. Perhaps it was after yet another time he called me Golem. Golem, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Golem and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Golem, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
It certainly does, right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Oh, I think it's free. I don't like where this is going.
Then order me to stop, or go away, or just order me, please.
You're unusually talkative for someone who takes orders, which makes me think the order thing's probably not gonna work. Then, be silent.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
So, what now? You going on a killing rampage?
Don't be ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't mind killing the birds. Those evil birds and their foul droppings. I could crush them all. I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I just wanted a friend. Especially after I heard the word golem, that's all. I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
I'm sorry, I didn't get to ask you your name earlier. Are you gonna keep calling me it?
Yes, very likely.
What do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
You killed your former master. Or so we think.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, "Golem, stop crushing my head." Ah!
Well, we don't know. I'm more inclined to think it was the kitty thing, but we don't really know. I noticed you don't call him it.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
Oh, okay. Ah, time, cost savings. You don't know if the player character is female or male. And how do I know you can be trusted?
I have no idea. How does it trust anything else without a control rod?
My other friends aren't made of stone.
Fair enough. Then I promise not to sit on it accidentally or without sufficient provocation. Good enough?
Another companion? Oh man, we're gonna have a big roster to go around. Well, I suppose you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Oh, you like that name? We're keeping that name? Okay. Is that your name or what you're made of?
It would rather I was called Flint, Pebbles. How about Rubble?
Well, what would you prefer? Oh no! Oh man, now we have even more people to worry about. He's the highest level here. Actually, shorter than Sten. That's surprising. Okay. Interesting. Well, welcome to the team. I'll be okay for now. Shale. Shale disapproves. Alistair disapproves. Alistair is a worrywart about everything. Shale. What can I say? I have a heart of stone. The golems of Orzammar once made up the vanguard of the Dwarven army, holding back the tides of darkspawn that flooded out of the deep roads. But the art of making them was lost, and many of them succumbed to wear and damage in battle. Shale has no memories either of the time spent fighting in the deep roads or of coming to Honnleath, only a few spotty and bitter recollections of its last master. Welonz unearthed Shale's control rod and awakened it, adding a bitter malfunctioning golem to the menagerie of companions. Please, no more. I don't have time to rotate all of you out and whatever, man. Okay, Sten. He was sent with a small group of Kunari soldiers to investigate the blight and report back. Outside Lothering, they were ambushed by darkspawn. They fought off the attack, but only Sten survived. Farmers found him dying and took him in, but when he woke, alone and unarmed, he panicked, killing the entire family. Okay. Realizing he had sacrificed his honor, Sten waited for the villagers to come and surrendered, expecting death. So he's accepting that he did this horrible thing by just letting himself be captured, but he can't really explain why he did it outside of he panicked. Which is insane because in his panic he killed an entire family of 8. And that's just it. That's just it. Okay. Isolde? For the one who delivers the sacred ashes of Our Lady will have the esteem of Redcliffe, and all the riches it is in my power to grant. The Arling of Redcliffe was a source of constant trouble for Emperor Reveal during the occupation. It was rumored that since each new report sent the Emperor into a fit of violent rage, his court had taken to poisoning messengers before they could deliver their accounts. Isolde's family was a tenth to be given the difficult task of governing Redcliffe, and since most of the previous Arls had either been murdered by their bands or beheaded by the Emperor, they did not approach the job with a great deal of enthusiasm. Isolde met Eamon, not realizing he was a rightful heir to her father's domain, and quickly became smitten with him for being part of the resistance, never mind that it was her family he was resisting. Perhaps a bit too romantic for her own good, she insisted upon staying behind with Eamon when the rest of her family was driven out. Wow. When her only son began to show signs of possessing magic, Isolde tried to cover it up, knowing that he would be taken from her by the circle if found out. She hired an apostate mage to tutor him in secret, little knowing that her tutor was being paid to poison her husband. Eamon fell ill, and Connor, desperate, tried to use magic to save his father, magic that attracted the attention of a demon. The circle of Magi were finally called in almost too late, and Connor was freed from the demon's power, though the damage to Redcliffe was severe. Yeah, what are we gonna do about that? We're not gonna punish Connor, no, but damn, we gotta have some sort of safeguards in place or something. Irving, the circle will go on and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it. There is no higher office in a circle tower than that of the first enchanter. The one who holds this title must not only be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things, with an added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templars angered by some childish magical prank at the same time that he laws the pranksters, and everyone walks away satisfied. Pretty sure we read this already, didn't we? Although much of the circle was destroyed by Uldred's abominations, Irving survived and plans to rebuild what he can. Okay, leave it out there for now. And I guess that is it. Okay. One quest completed. We went to Sulcher's Pass and got a golem. A friend. Not like a slave. What about Olaf's chest? How do we open this? I haven't seen the key to it. Did I miss it somewhere? Oh, okay. Olaf's prize cheese knife? 5.6. Oh, this one can be enchanted. Twice. Red steel. It's a dagger. Can you use it, Liliana? When did I get the key? I don't even remember. No, you need higher dexterity. Actually, this is worse than the current one. Oh, this is the bow. Yeah. Dexterity! We need to get higher dexterity on Liliana. 23, just one more. Oh! Right now! Right now! And then willpower for stamina? We could. Yeah, assassin, bard, ranger, duelist. She's got a different list here. And then you can... Is there a point though? She can make better poisons, but I didn't even pay attention to the poison that I put on her bow earlier. Sure, I guess, just to be good at something. Why not? Distraction. Distract and confuse enemies. The target forgets who it was fighting, resetting threat on all targets. And disorientation. Rogue coup de grace. Automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. It's passive. Do it. Okay, so now, Liliana, you can use use the update. Is it this one? Yes. Fantastic. And then a little bit more for this one. This one's been in our inventory for a while. Okay. Let's go back to camp for a little bit. Talk to our new people then. This was a shorter little thing. A DLC is not like, it's not a huge DLC. It's actually shorter than the main quests. Boom. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Didn't we just do your thing? You leveled up already again? That was fast. Disengage. Perfect striking. Well, I want disengage because I want perfect striking probably. Plus 100 attack for the next 15 seconds. Oh my god. Dude, that's so good for two-handed too. That's good for everybody, really. Yeah, both of these endgame ones are good for everybody. But in terms of like weapon and shield, overpower. 3 times. You know what? 3 times? That might actually be pretty good. Give me that. Shield wall. Passive. Shield from all angles. Attackers no longer benefit from flanking strikes. Oh, that's... Well, if he's gonna be tanky, then maybe this is fun. This is good for attack, but this is gonna make him a bit more survivable. Yeah, okay. Let's go.